here's what we're doing today. This is day one, the journey back. I used to be a fitness instructor, an avid runner. I did 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons. I taught fitness classes. I used to be in great physical condition. And then I let life take control. I let myself say, like, I don't have time to work out. I'll worry about it later. And now it is later. I used to give myself all the excuses. So here's what we're doing. We are going into Bluegrass Precision Wellness, and we're gonna have a full body scan. And I'm not quite sure what that means, but we'll get them to tell us what that means. Here we go, let's go have our full body scan.
You have to take your shoes and socks off. You're gonna wipe your hands and feet off with this wipe. And then when you get up on the scale, it's gonna weigh you first. And then it'll ask you for an ID number. Put in your cell phone number starting with your area code first.
Okay.
And then it'll ask, you'll hit like next. And it walks you through all of this in the screen too. I'm just kind of telling you what to expect. It'll ask for your age, your gender, your height. So it sends an electromagnetic pulse through your body that resists against your different tissues in different ways. So it's going to tell you how much you weigh, and then it'll tell you what percentage of that is water, what percentage of it is fat, and what percentage of it is muscle mass. And then it's also going to give you goalposts for that. So what your body weight should look like and what the composition should be. It will print automatically when you get done.
All right, so we're going to be very candid and very honest with this. Yes, I'm going to show you my weight. I'm going to show you all my numbers. I'm going to show everything with you because, like, that's just me. Like, you can't follow this journey with me if you don't know the facts, right? So let's follow this journey. I don't know how much I weigh. I don't really want to know how much I weigh. And I don't want to know how much my body is fat. But things don't get better if we don't address them. So let's address them. Let's do what she says. Now we're going to put in my height. So I guess I'm about 5'7". Okay.
Input your age.
Okay, I am 52.
Select your sex. Then press Start Test.
All right, so I'm female.
Place your heels on the rear sole electrodes. Grab the handles. Place your thumbs on the oval electrodes. Do not talk or move during the test. The test is completed.
All right, so here's my report about my body. And like, the test didn't even take a minute, if it even took that long. So what I'm noticing here is it says that my weight is 170.6. My skeletal muscle is 66.8. I'm not sure if that's a good number or if that's a bad number, but my body fat mass, it says is 51.3. I don't really know what that means either. So here's my body mass index is 26.7, and my percent body fat is 30%. You know, guys, I can look at all this and I know what some of these numbers stand for, but I am not the professional on this. That is why we seek professional advice. So I'm gonna take this back to my trainer that I'm working with, Miss Kelly, and let her look at this and see what we need to do and where we need to go from here. So invest in your health, invest in yourself.
So it breaks it up. You're muscular, so really your focus is just on losing body fat. And then every time you come in and do the scan, it will show you your progress. So like if you drop in weight, you drop in muscle mass. So it'll look like a graph. Like
Okay.
So it's kind of cool.
What does this mean? Where it's right
so
arm,
it's telling
left arm?
you how much each arm weighs, how much your trunk weighs, how much your legs weigh.
Okay.
So it sends that electromagnetic pulse through, and the way that your body tissues resist those pulses in different ways tells them all of that. So it's giving you a much more in-depth than just a scale. And it's also nice to be able to see how much of it is water, so you know if you've had like a particularly high sodium diet for a few days and you're carrying a lot of water weight,
Right.
it gives you a more complete picture of what your weight looks like.
Okay.
And then where you should go from there. Your muscle mass is great. It's just wanting you to lose, 15 pounds.
Of course it is.
Yes. Yeah.
Of course it is. Day one, all in, invest in your health.